lie. I think it's 8 maps. I really don't think you go.
All right, map 5. Let's focus on the pivotal map here. The final map here between Excelerate and eUnited.
Easy with a Spitfire.
Oh, the Spitfire, boys.
Rest in peace. See, one player being very sneaky on that bomb site. That was Pristini, but he's going to get traded out now. Profizi. I don't know what's going on in this point of view, but he's going to play at the bomb now. 4 versus 4. Clay working up that elbow side.
Give him the Spitfire. Give him what we want.
You do have the M. Ruiz, number 4, working his way all the way around.
He has shot 60 bullets into that wall.
It comes down to M. Ruiz, but he might get caught now because they're going to pay attention to this flank. Yeah, you see Clay, he's just going to back it up to the elbow, wins the gunfight as well. They had to stay alive on the other side of the map. That entire situation was to set up M. Ruiz on the flank, and they go down.
I almost thought he was just trying to scare them with the sound of the Spitfire. He was just like hip fire.
You always telling me that thing in pubs. Just
oh no, it is probably that and the Titan, the 2 things that probably tilt.
Well, no, the Titan, what is it?
The operator mod. Yeah.
Yeah. What is that thing called?
Like I can't think of it off the top of my head, but yeah, that.
That thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just go.
Just like lose your aim assist, just get smoked. But no, the Spitfire, man, you hit your shots and it absolutely fries.
Well, maybe that's a tip then for Profizi. Just hit shots.
I don't think he hit a player during that sequence. No.
Well, pulls out the songs, wins that gunfight. Fastball with another one. M. Ruiz with the cluster. And this eUnited push gets shut down.
See if Arcees can make a play. Oh. Doesn't spot BZ bottom. That's a perfect 5 up, 5 down round for Excelerate. Fastball back to the SOG.
Just read this perfectly. This was like a perfect hard counter out of Excelerate.
Play of the game was not much. I think everybody basically picks up a kill there. Yep. Just slice and dice right through the eUnited front line.
This is a map eUnited more comfortable on as well. So there's some VOD of them. Remember, this is the game 5 where they beat Splice at Vegas, got them to the grand final.
You know what I need? Round 11, 1v1 between BZ and Cap. Just to go back to
BZ and a BZ.
No, I need BZ and Cap where he shot his body back in the game too.
Excelerate once again, gets that bomb down. It comes down to another retake. Yeah, fastball pushed up. The stun comes in. M. Ruiz with a nice first blood onto a BZ. And it's going to be tough for United to get back in here, but they do. J-Cap and Clay find the kills. Pristini trying to make a play. Once again, it's a flank from Excelerate. BZ going all the way around through the eUnited spawn. These guys are just going to stay alive. They have one player. Let's say, I don't know if he's on the bomb yet. No, it didn't start to defuse, and BZ goes on the flank, wins the round.
Nice round victory there for Excelerate. Was it fastball or Profizi that got hit by like 15 stuns in a row? The fact that he was able to stay, the fact he was able to stay up there. He got hit by 2 or 3 stuns. Stays up, but even gets a kill. Yeah, he gets a kill before he drops. Finally, Clay able to pick him up, but I mean, he distracted Clay's focus for it felt like 45 seconds, despite the fact that he got his hands over his face for a majority of that. Profizi now very close to streaks, 150 off. And very close to a grab slam. Paladin in hand. Paladin in hand for Clayster on the other end of things as well.
United work top middle and then towards that A site. You have a BZ and J-Cap working inside a blue. Arcees and Pristini. They're working the elbow. Cap does get caught, but they have bomb site control. Another retake situation, 4 versus 4. Fastball is working the flame. This could be good timing for him, and he's able to win that 1 versus 1. This is usually where things fall apart for the attacking team, but it's Arcees who finds 2. Fastball goes for the punch, not able to connect, and now it's a 1 versus 3.
Arcees also shuts down Profizi as he's so close to streaks. What a game-changing play that is from him, as his first 2 kills are big ones, and then Maurice will explore the bottom of the map.
And usually when we see that retake happen, the kill goes down on the flank. Usually there's one player elevator and he gets sort of choked out, right? And what ends up happening though is Arcees.
Here we'll see it.
Yeah, he works through middle into this blue window and just gets great timing on Profizi. Wins a couple of gunfights.
And there, that's Profizi had a sniper, right? So all he has is pistol in hand for that situation.
Well, that's what
you luck out that he's probably the second player sliding in.
Clay, right? And
yeah.
Clay gets caught.
Round 5 now underway. Abizi with a nice first blood, but answered almost immediately from the Accelerate side.
That's one of those plays, right, where you're Cap, you're all alone. That's just an information play. You just get caught. You get caught, but it doesn't matter. Once again, it's RCs who finds 2, but Profizi with all 3 with the grab slam inside elevator. Now a 1 versus 2 for RCs.
Can he do it? He's already found 2. Now a 1v1 as he takes that gunfight. 30 seconds on the clock. Arcides has to have a massive round, and he hits the opening shots, the backup fastball. But still, the pressure on him to defuse. He's got to know. He spots him. He spots him.
That's it. I mean, he checked at 15. He doesn't have to check again until 7.5. And RC's almost pulls this round back. He opened the round up where he found 2, made it a 4v3, and then it's just Profizi.
I guess, yeah, the only good thing for United, you get 4 kills in a row. And RC's think he's 100, 150 off of streaks, but nice job in the 1v1 from Accelerate. And you use that grab slam, you get 3, you're thinking around.
That's what we saw at the Pro League qualifier. I mean, this guy was always connecting. And they planted on the eUnited side, so I think he knew they were just taking top mid control. Because what eUnited did to start that round, it was great for them. They just isolated BZ inside the lobby.
What was that match the other day on Frequency where the grab slam comes in, they get the kills, I think it's over. Oh, it was Reciprocity Midnight. Remember round 10, they get 3, I think, behind the grab slam. You're thinking it's over, then somehow Wuskins gets 4.
Oh, yep.
That was a crazy round.
You remember that one?
Yeah,
I remember that one.
Every now and then.
RC's now with the Annihilator.
It works. Closer and closer to streaks.
Trying to find a kill.
Well, he goes through Abizi to get there.
But his teammates go down. He's got to bring it back, able to find 1, 2. They snap onto another one he can. Now a 2v2.
It's 9 in a row, by the way. He was 0-2 to 9-2. But it's still a 2 versus 2.
Hey, you would love this round win if you're United, and he's going to ping the lightning strike just to get that information. They know 1 player was towards that orange lobby, so that player backs on up. Good job from Louise and BZ. Stick together. 35 seconds left. United has to get the plan in.
What more do you want? You got the brothers working in tandem for a 2v2 scenario.
They're just, BZ's just playing around information. He might have got bad timing. Okay, so they know now. RC just calls in the drone squad, and we've seen this before.
Pristini might get caught, but he's able to stay up. The plant goes through. He ends up dropping. Arcides can't get away with the drone squad.
They have to deal with the drone squad.
He's already got one. Good luck, BZ. Good luck, BZ.
He's got ICR. He's got to deal with it. He's got time. He has time, but he has to deal with his drone squad. Able to find 1, 2 more to deal with now. 1 versus 2, Clint.
This is the most intense situation I've ever seen. It's like Terminator.
He's got no ammo. He's got to switch to the pistol. Shoot this drone squad. Shoot this.
He's going for it. He's going for it.
Shoot.
Is that drone squad blind?
Doesn't matter.
He gets it in. What was that? That was fun. The guy's yelling. Oh my God. 1 drone squad left.
I don't know if you actually saw the update yesterday. They actually
made it more powerful. Yeah, next week.
I was watching Pro 10s last night, and it got like 20 kills in a row. Yeah, it might be a little too strong right now, but I just saw
not till next week.
I just saw Crim raging. It was hilarious.
Man versus robot. Man wins. 4-2 for Accelerate. That round.
I mean, that's what
I'll be honest, I've never casted anything like that in my career. 1v0, that's that intense. For some reason, it made me think of when there's those clips of Killa playing like a 1v0. He keeps playing out. All right, 3v3.
It's like circling the map. All right. This is important. It's round 7.
I'm sorry, that round was too ridiculous. I'm trying to rein it back in, Joe.
I mean, plus you use the Annihilator as well. You only have the Hellstorm, and he's actually calling it in. Does find a couple of kills, spots the last one. Okay, so the streak pays off. And eUnited get another round on the board. They're just hanging out.
Give that to Cap. Thinking maybe, what, get him closer to attack 5. You're probably not going to get Annihilator. Clay's already going to get the Tempest. Maybe give Cap a little more boost towards that attack 5.
Is Clay going to get the Tempest? Yeah.
He should. Well, unless I guess they get just hot smoked in 2 rounds, yeah. Looks like they were kind of discussing who they wanted to give it to there, because you had 3 kills in a row for Clay. Close to Tempest, but try to get that attack 5.
That's the other thing. I think Cap and Pristini at one point had 1 kill, right? If you don't give a Grav Slam, you don't get attack 5 boost and a S&D. That's 2 like huge utility specialists that just won't be an S&D. I mean, Cap still has 1 and Pristini has 2. They might not get those 2. On the other side, Fastball has already used it. Profizi's already halfway to a second one as he finds a first blood on Arcades. Arcades, by the way, 13-4 has been the saving grace for eUnited.
Well, yeah, I mean, he has more kills than, what, the rest have 11? He has 13?
Bomb being planted. They do find 1, but it is traded out, so 3 versus 4. And Emruiz takes down his teammate. That's so big. Who's that player number? That's Cap. Cap staying alive. Does get taken down, but this is doable. But Clay has a sniper. This is a tough situation for a Paladin. He's gonna get pushed out. He's gonna get pushed to his right. Nobody's looking towards the middle. And Profizi and Beezy and up Beezy and
Cheesy!
Yeah, I was thinking Cheesy too.
They're able to get through. They'll wait a bit to get the defuse in. And there they go. Round 5 now. 1 more needed.
You just don't want to snipe there.
1 more needed. Well, I mean, there's been a couple situations on both sides where snipers costed you a bit.
I think it was Brian who tweeted out yesterday. Clay said he wasn't going to snipe as much in S&D, and then he pulled it out every round in our league match yesterday.
You got to be perfect now if you're eUnited. There's the team kill.
Remember, this is our top seed in the division as well. In eUnited, not.
Might be 1 and 2.
They don't have like they didn't have the toughest. I mean, Heretics again 3-0 right now, but coming into this week, we thought this is going to be a solid week for eUnited.
They were my team. I picked to have a strong week on taking shots, right? I'm wrong. Well, maybe.
Don't play Splice till next week. Envy next week.
Here comes the push. Arcades, the lone man, but he's been the lone man for his team all game 5.
War Machine out. Pristini almost gets caught, able to back on up. Has to be careful now. The War Machine just clearing out the balcony. The bomb being planted behind that. 1 War Machine left. Here comes the peak. War Machine in, doesn't connect, but bomb is planted. 5 versus 5. Profizi trying to stay alive. If he gets a kill, that would be huge. Gonna jump on in, but gets taken down. Abizi on the flank, able to win the 1v1 against Believe. Finds a second on the Abizi.
And now if you're the defense, you're just scrambling here for the hold. Abizi has torn you apart. 4 for Abizi in the round. So Cap does now, he's 1 and 6, but he does get the attack 5. Abizi has the War Machine. They're gonna give it to Clay to try and ensure he gets that Tempest. So you're gonna have a lot to work with going into the final, or going into round 10. We'll have to take a look at the Accelerate side, but what a big round from Abizi on the flank. And we'll see it from his POV now. He just cuts through everybody.
mean, really, the big gunfight was the second one on Abizi. So he's working the flank. He gives them man advantage, and at that point, when those two players are caught in elevator, they're done, right? Like
well, unless you have Arcides, because remember, you had that chance to accelerate another round, and Arcides somehow gets 2.
Well, we talked about Pristini not even getting 1 grab slam yet. We just saw Profizi already onto his second. Arcides able to find first blood. Weakens believe. Attack 5 boost used. 4 versus 4.
Yeah, but now you got the guy that's been going off all map long, off the board, but Abizi's taken over late. I mean, what did he have, 2 kills when we were talking about Arcides at 13? Now he's 10 and 6.
It's just coming, to me, it's down to Profizi.
All right, 4.
When does he use this? Because this is what they're going to go behind. He's trying to slide on off. No, it doesn't connect. He doesn't connect. Does find a kill.
Yeah, at least you get 1, right? 3v2. If eUnited can use this man advantage, they'll get us to around 11. And you'll have War Machine and Tempest to use in that spot. They're going to use the War Machine now. Just going to try and seal it, but they have flak. They have flak. They all go in. They're still able to stay up. This is still doable. Did it burn enough time? Not going to happen. JCap finds the kills.
He was this close. You could see Profizi was trying to, like, ledge slide off, right, to give him that extra distance. It just didn't get around that pillar. Clay was right there behind these pipes. If that connects, it's potentially a different round. But eUnited, you said they had to be perfect at 5-3. They get us to around 11.
Let's just see what we got. What do we got on either side? I know we have Tempest. Tempest for eUnited. That'll be it. And on the other end, nothing.
Abizi's closest reach, though. Can he get a kill?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But can Clay?
They're here. I mean, Accelerate's here. Abizi's going to have a lot of work to do.
He doesn't hit it.
They're gonna, oh, I thought they were going to push behind it.
He just has to hit 1. He just has to hit 1.
Oh, he almost gets stuck in the face.
Ooh, knocked to 30 HP, but still up. But Plant comes in from Excelerate. Now eUnited have to retake. The flank developing 2 for Fastballer. He hits 1.
It's an attack match, though.
Not going to change anything.
Pristini's on it. Pristini is on it.
Almost there. On it. Almost there.
Beezy, believe, get the kills, and it's down to a 1v1.
JCap versus Beezy, exactly what I asked for.
Lightning strike in. Lightning strike in, and Cap wins.
Don't shoot his body. Don't shoot his body. That's why you don't do it in game 2. What did I ask for, Joe? I asked for a round 11, 1v1 between Cap and Beezy, and that's exactly what we got, Joe. Don't shoot his body.